Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming a tutorial on this makeup look. I got a lot of questions in my favorites video about what lip color I was wearing, and I also wanted to do a look that would be kind of good for Thanksgiving slash fall nighttime. I am going to be doing a more kind of simple fall look soon. I know that fall is basically over, I think, but here in Tennessee it was like 30 degrees and lower for like a week, but now it's like back in like the 60s and stuff. It's really strange and messing with my body. I figured I'd still want to do a fall look because fall is seriously my favorite season when it comes to makeup and clothes. I may do like a fall kind of get ready with me video doing the simple kind of fall makeup look that I've been doing, and like an outfit or something if you guys want to see that. Definitely comment down below and let me know. I hope you guys enjoy this look. Also let me know what you think of my background because I changed it up and stuff like that. I really like it. I'm looking at it in the viewfinder and I'm like obsessed with it. So yeah, if you guys would like to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm gonna start out with is doing my eyebrows, and I'm not gonna go too in-depth with this. If you guys would like to see a separate makeup tutorial for my eyebrow routine that I've been doing lately, then comment that down below and I can definitely do that. So as usual, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Define a Brow Eye Pencil. So I like to focus that mainly towards the inner front part of my brow, and towards the outer edge, kind of, what is this called, tail end of my brow, I like to use a cream eyeliner. This is the e.l.f. cream eyeliner and this is in the color Coffee. So I'm just gonna start lining the under part of my brows, kind of creating the shape that I want. And I like to extend the tail end of my brow a little bit. And then I'm going to go at the top of my brow and line that just where the hairs start. Okay, so for the inner part of my brows, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Duo. This is a brow duo, and I'm gonna take the powder in this, and this is in the color Medium. I'm just going to be using concealer under my eyebrows. You can use any concealer that you want to, but I'm going to be using a concealer from the Coastal Scents Eclipse 15 concealer palette. And I'm just going to take my brow comb brush thingy and I'm just going to brush through the front of my brows just to make sure it doesn't look too harsh. Okay, and these are what my brows look when they're done. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to my eyes. So to start out, I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. And then as base, I'm going to be taking a Flower Beauty Cream eyeshadow, and this is in the color Flirty Floret. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and blend that all over my lid. And for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Coastal Scents 252 eyeshadow palette. I'm going to start by taking this color right here. It's kind of a cranberry shimmery color. And I'm just going to take that on my eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner and also the inner corner. I've been doing this in quite a few of my makeup tutorials lately because I just love the effect, and I'm kind of trying to perfect how to do it. I'm just going to pat that on my outer corner just so we don't lose pigmentation, and then pat it on the inner corner as well. Then I'm going to blend a little bit and add a transition color. I'm going to be mixing this kind of peachy color right here with this darker kind of orangey brown color. And I'm just gonna put that right above my crease. And I'm using my Sigma E40 blending brush to do this. And then this color was staring at me the entire time that I was doing my other eye. So I just wanted to add a little bit for a little bit more of a pop of color. So I'm gonna take this kind of raspberry shimmery color right here, and I'm just gonna take that on a small kind of crease brush, and I'm just gonna pat that right on the outer corner of my eye. And then also on the inner part of my eye as well. Okay, to start blending out that outer corner of my eye, I'm going to take this kind of darker salmon-y color, and I'm gonna take that on a fluffy blending brush and just put that right in the outer corner and also through the crease a little bit. I'm gonna be using this kind of medium brown color, again on my fluffy blending brush, and just focusing that right on the outer corner of my eye and bringing it into the crease. Okay, and the darkest color that I'm going to be putting on my outer corner is this matte dark brown color. I wanted to use a cooler brown instead of a warmer brown because I just felt like the lid was a little bit warm for my taste, and I think the contrast looks really nice. And then to blend out that top line right there, I'm gonna take that kind of orangey brown color that I used to use as a transition at first, and I'm just going to just put that along the edges. And then right in the center part of my eyelid, that part that we left blank, I'm gonna take my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, and this is in the color Amber Rush. I love this so much, it's absolutely beautiful. I'm just taking that on a small eyeshadow brush and blending that into the colors on the outside, just to make sure it's not like a harsh line. I find that when I do this look, I tend to make this space a little bit small for my liking. So I'm just gonna make sure that I blend those together. I'm just gonna take that same brush that I had the lid color on and just make sure you can differentiate the colors and kind of the gradient. I'm going to go ahead and apply some liquid eye and some mascara, and I will be right back for my face. For my face, I'm going to start out by spraying some Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray just to kind of prime my face and make sure my foundation lasts for a little bit longer than it normally would. And the foundations that I'm using today are going to be the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation and the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup Foundation, and these are both in the color N7 or Classic Tan. I'm just gonna kind of start in sections, and I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to blend that out. And I'm gonna kind of stay away from the under eye area just because I am going to be applying concealer and I don't want it to get like cakey or anything under there. Whoa, that's definitely not how you do it. Don't do that. To conceal the blemishes on my face, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Angled Contour Brush to blend that out. And I'm gonna, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna take my under eye concealer and I'm gonna be using the NYX HD that's what HD means. HD means high definition. I'm gonna take the HD concealer from NYX, and this is in the color Tan. And I'm just gonna put that under my eyes, obviously. And I'm gonna take the Sigma Precision Round P82 can't talk today, kabuki brush. I've explained this before. It's basically like a finger on a stick, which doesn't sound appealing whatsoever, but it does what I need it to do. And to blend that out the rest of the way, I'm going to take the Sigma Tapered Kabuki Brush F86. Okay, time to set my face, and for my under eyes, of course, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. HD Setting Powder and my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to take my Revlon Nearly Naked Powder, and I'm going to use my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki Brush, the F80. I'm going to warm up my face with my CoverGirl Clean Press Powder in the color Tawny, and I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Complexion Brush. Then for my blush, I'm going to take the Benefit Boxed Blush, and this is in the color Rockateur. Apply that to my cheeks. I usually never smile when I put on blush, but I don't know what has possessed me. And then for contouring and highlighting my face, I'm going to take a Benefit kind of makeup kit, and it has the Hoola bronzer and a set of eyeshadows, but I like using them as a highlight, so I am going to do that. For my contour brush, I'm using the Coso Sense BRC S28. Right at the top of my cheekbone. Okay, so right at my lower lash line, I'm going to take the brown color that I used in my outer corner with a small eyeshadow brush and just start blending that just on the outer corner. And then over all of that, I'm going to take that first blending shade that I used, the orangey brownish one, and I'm going to take that on a fluffy blending brush and just blend out. And bring that all the way into the inner corner and the outer. And I'm also going to take that same color and go above the edge of that upper lid and just kind of blend out those edges. Gonna add some warmth there. I'm going to darken up that outer corner a little bit more. And I'm going to go ahead and mascara my lower lashes, and then I'll be back to do my lips. Okay, so that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it's not the longest video in your entire lives. And yeah, request any other looks that you would like to see down below. My social media links are also down below, my Twitter, Instagram, and I think that's pretty much it. So if you guys want to see what's going on in my daily life, I post on there. I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.